Hello everyone. Tonight we're going to open 5 of the 2026 Heritage Value Boxes. But first, before we do that, I have some mail from Topps for some missing hits. So in a video I posted about a week ago, I had some Series 1 hanger boxes that did not have any Diamante foils. And I wasn't sure if they would do anything, but I did submit a claim. If I can get into it here. So I submitted basically a missing hit claim, really just more for the principle. I mean, I don't expect anything crazy out of this, but I like hangers for Series 1 because I do like the Diamante foils, so I figured that I would reach out and at least see if they would do anything. So I did see what they sent in an email, but I couldn't tell if they were all just base cards or exactly what they were. But here we go. So it looks like they are all just the base version of the Diamantes. All right, yeah, so nothing crazy there. But it is nice to see that you can reach out for missing hits like that and they will send you something. I'm going to pause this really quick, get everything opened up, and then we will go from there. All right, we have everything open here. So there should be 40 packs, I believe, 8 packs per box times 5. I'm going to slide these out of the way for now. And let's get into it. Try to not bump this too much. All right, so we have a Enterprise Chase Burns insert and a chrome. Also, I'm going to briefly check the backs here for any variations, so it'll pop up right beside the baseball there. I'm always like paranoid about missing one of those, so I do usually check and then double check just to be on the safe side. Some of them are pretty easy to spot, like the All-Stars, the banners, but I think the image variations and the nicknames could definitely sneak past you if you're not expecting it. Cole Reagan's upside down for no reason. And we got our first green parallel there. And Schneider on the pink sparkle. And if I was to guess, I would say that we will get roughly 1 numbered card and 1 relic, hopefully. Odds for those is about 1 per 8 boxes. So if we get that, we will be beating the odds, but it's not impossible. Christian Yelich on the base chrome. Yeah, and some of these are just kind of hard to tell if it's a variation. Like that looks like it would be one, but it is not. So I like to double check just to be on the safe side. Jonathan. In a green, turn back the clock. And Bryce Harper. All right, last pack on the first blaster box here. Caglione, there we go. Nice base card. Gunnar Henderson. And another pink sparkle. All right, yeah, so nothing crazy there. I'd say that's a pretty typical box. So we ended up with 2 of the base chromes, 2 pink sparkle, and 2 of the green parallels plus 1 insert. And looks pretty similar here. So Ronald Acuna on the Enterprise, Marcus Semien on the base chrome. All right, looks like that was just a base pack there. Nothing crazy going on. I have really enjoyed Heritage so far, though. Oh, Bubba Chandler autograph. What a great pull. As I was just saying that I have really enjoyed Heritage. That is awesome. Wow. Yeah, sorry. I am lost. I've lost my words. It was very unexpected. I will get that in a sleeve really quick. Looks to be in pretty good shape so far. I'm gonna get it in a penny sleeve and then we'll take a closer look at it. Not the best signature in my opinion. Yeah, the corners look pretty good. Maybe a little small ding on the top one there. Yeah, that is awesome. All right. That pretty much makes this rip, so it's all downhill from here. Diaz and Cal Raleigh on the pink sparkle there. So that's my second autograph that I've pulled from Heritage, and I've only ripped retail. I've opened maybe 6 mega boxes. I know no more than 8 megas, and this is maybe like my 15th value box, and then a handful of hangers as well. Mizorowski, Jacob deGrom, and strikeout leaders on the chrome, and Brent Rooker. It does seem like retail is the way to go for Heritage. I've watched hours worth of videos opening. I almost always have YouTube on in the background, and I've watched a lot of hanger boxes be opened and a lot of kind of disappointing boxes. Got Joe Adell, Sonny Gray on the green parallel. Jacob Wilson, Scooble, Paul Skeens, and rookie catchers. Not really any big names that I recognize there. All right, so that finishes up the second box. All right, looks like we have a refractor coming up here. Carson Williams, Jazz. All right, here we have a ready in action of George Brett and Max Fried on the refractor. It's our first one of those. First one of those. we're gonna double check these really quick and then get into the third box. All right, first pack of the third value box here. Got Elly De La Cruz, Kyle Tucker, yeah, I still can't believe we pulled that Bubba Chandler. Jose, Roki, Matt Olson, Kyle Stowers on the green, and Sal Frelick to finish off that pack. Gavin Lux on a pink sparkle. This box is pretty quiet so far. Alec Bohm on the chrome, and Dodgers Sweet Brewers. Nice little Shohei picture there. All right, 3 packs left in this one. The only variation that I've not seen yet, that I haven't pulled, is the nicknames. I've gotten image variation, the all-star variation, the banner variation, but I have not pulled a nickname yet. I think that would be super cool. All right, last pack in this box. Kind of quiet, but they cannot all be bangers. Cole Wilcox on the pink sparkle. So Mike Trout on the front, cover boy there. All right, so we have 2 boxes left. Let's get in this next set of 8 packs here. Looks like a refractor coming up. Chase Burns, Acuna, and Mike Schmidt on the ready in action. I'll double that up here. Harrison Bader on the refractor. All right. This pack is chewed up. All right, we have Yamamoto there in the 25 World Series. Christian Moore, Max Muncy, and Bobby Witt. Kershaw, Dalton Varsho on the pink sparkle. That's I'd say probably my only complaint from this is it's very hard to see the name. You have to like hold it in just the right light to be able to see it on some of these sparkles. It's not, it doesn't ruin my day or anything, but if they made them all like black, or I don't know, they could be a lot more legible. And Dalton Varsho again on the chrome. I am just adding to this mountain of base cards to my right side. I try to box them up into bulk boxes, but I seem to open packs faster than I'm able to clean them up. So it kind of gets away from me sometimes. All right, 2 packs left. So these other boxes have been pretty quiet. It's really just been the Bubba Chandler auto that is carrying us right now. Kerry Carpenter. All right, last pack in the 4th box. Jo Adell, what a game he had the other night. And it looks like we're gonna have a relic. It is a Clubhouse collection. Tarek Skubal and Paul Skeens. Eduardo Rodriguez on the pink sparkle. And who do we have? DeMarlin. Nice, Augustin Ramirez. Game used. It's not numbered. But I do like the look of the Clubhouse Collection relics. I like that this card is designed for the relic and it's not just added kind of after the fact. We're gonna put that there beside our auto. I think an example of what I mean, like on the 91s for Series 1, when they put the relic down here, sometimes it just covers up like part of the actual picture, and I don't love that. On some guys it looks okay, but on some cards it just looks kind of out of place. So first pack of the 5th box. And another Enterprise insert. And Cuero on the chrome. So it seems like the Enterprise inserts seem to land in the first pack pretty often. That's the 3rd one out of these 5 that have been that way, I believe. Mike Trout again. Adam Frazier on the green. Pink sparkle there. Matt Wallner on the chrome. Looks like 3 packs left here. Noel McLean. Peyton Tolley on the base card. Kenzie Gore on the green. Also, the autos really kind of sneak up on you in Heritage. There's not really anything to kind of tell you otherwise that it's anything different than just a base card. Both of the ones that I pulled, I think the other one that I pulled was upside down, but it's really just kind of unexpected and just comes out of nowhere. All right, last pack here. Shohei base card, Harry Ford. Oh, what a way to end it. Roman Anthony, image variation. And we got our pink sparkle, Mookie Betts to finish it off there. And we can see image right there to the right of the baseball. Grab another sleeve and we will take another look here. So yeah, this has been a great rip here. I just opened 8 of these yesterday from the Fanatics offer for, I got 200 fan cash. And I did get a Clayton Kershaw variation, but nothing, no autographs, nothing this crazy. So that is a great looking card. Nice picture they used. And the corners look pretty good. This bottom right one maybe just a touch on the soft side. But yeah, this is great. I've had like I said, pretty good luck with Heritage. Gotten quite a bit of relics, 2 autos now, 2 image variations, some of the deckled edges and things. I've gotten kind of a good sample size of all of that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This went a lot better than expected. I wasn't sure on 5 blasters how we would do, but yeah, we really killed it here. Thanks again. If you get a chance to, I'd love if you could like and subscribe. I do plan to try to post at least once a week or so. Yeah, thank you.